Welcome back to another episode of the Wakefield Academy Career Mode here, the Youth Academy Career Mode here on FC25, where we are looking to go ahead. Valverde is going to Manchester United. That's a transfer you won't ever see happen in real life. That's an interesting one, but we are here in the Youth Academy. We started off Season 2 by winning our first game of league play. Last episode we won 2-1, I believe. Yeah, 2-1 there. So we are looking good. We are starting how we started last season with the win. We do have a Carabao Cup game action against Bolton, who are in League 1. They could be in the championship by now, but they were in League 1, obviously, at the beginning of the save. We are looking to loan out 2 youngsters, 2 wingers, and possibly bringing in some more Youth Academy players, maybe winning a youth tournament. And I did want to bring something up that I'm going to go ahead and do. Obviously, I am tracking all my stats, and give me 1 second. Now you can see here, this is where I track obviously all the spending and making sure this is about the hardest challenge you can possibly do. Shout out to Chesnoid, obviously this is where you get the basis off the Google spreadsheet. I did go ahead and kind of make it a little bit different there, but if you go here, we can see squad overall stats. I have all of last season's data here with our players like Carlson having 22 goals. Went ahead and inputted all the stats. I did this manually in each season, add them up manually, so there is that. But you can see here, we obviously, when I go to spend tracker, you get prize money. This is for League 2. This is for the entirety of League 2 last season. That's why we're actually in the positive. But what I want to do is when we win a youth tournament, if I can go back to FIFA now, when we go ahead and win a youth tournament like we have done multiple times now, but we're going to start it this season. When we win a youth tournament, I'm going to go ahead and add it as a 175k kind of money coming into the club now, because you obviously don't get money for winning the youth tournament on this thing. So 175k will come into the club for winning the youth tournament. I just wanted to put that out there. But yeah, we're going to look to loan out players. We're going to look to play more league action and more youth academy players to come in as well. And here we go. We're not going to go ahead and play this game because I expect to fully get absolutely destroyed here. So we're going to go ahead and put a rotated team here. Cardona starts. Botto starts. Acosta obviously starts. Fang starts. So Fang starts and then Borg starts. So we'll get a first look at them. Not really, but too much. But we're going to go ahead and simulate through this game here against Bolton. Fully expecting to lose and fully expecting to hit the jump to result button when it comes up at halftime. It's a penalty for someone. It's a penalty for us. Wakefield and Carlson have a chance to take the lead here in the first 10 minutes. Can he slot it away? The answer is no. He misses. Corona in the 53rd minute take the lead for Wakefield. We've been absolutely destroying Bolton here. No shots for them. Only 37% possession. 1-0 to the good boys in white. And Carlson makes it 2-0 for Wakefield. They get one back, but it's looking like a simple consolation goal for them. As the referee should blow his whistle, he does blow his whistle. A 2-1 win for Wakefield. We're into the next round of the Carabao Cup. Gillingham at home, and we are going with our best starting 11 here. Neil, Carlson, Rossi, Tyler, Lewis, Kelly, Acosta, Mamba, James, Carvajal, Norris, and Graham in net. We are going to go ahead and turn on low wind effects as well as weather effects on. We are playing in the rain right now, so we'll see how it plays out here. I'm just trying it out. I don't know if I like it. I didn't like it when I first played with it, when the game first came out. See if I change my mind, see if it's a little bit better and whatnot. Don't know about weather effects. I think wind could definitely stay on low because I have been playing with that on my personal save. I think that can stay on, but I don't think the weather effects I'm going to like, to be completely honest. Andrews back straight to Graham. He saves it. It's going to stay in bounds. That's where weather effect could be good. Slows the ball down tremendously. Nolan, Andrews. It's a great save by Graham. The man, the myth, the legend, Graham came in as a free agent. Didn't think he was actually as better as he was than Niami. But oh my lord, his light and day difference. Can we hit that away? Mamba straight down. Lewis Skelly will look to clear it. I do have a challenge sent for Lewis Skelly. I'll talk about it after this game. Norris into Mamba. This is obviously off of a free kick, so Mamba's out of position a little bit. Tyler gets taken down. No free kick, says the referee there. Lewis Skelly Tyler into Rossi. Touch shot on his left foot. Save. Rebound. He won't find the back of the net. It will go out for a corner, though. Defenders can't clear it properly. It's a corner here for Wakefield. Miles, Lewis Skelly, James on the header, and James will find the back of the net, and Wakefield have the lead. 34 minutes in, and Reece James, the American. Oh, that's a great ball in behind for Williams to try and equalize, and that's the goal we concede. The one where it should be a save in all honesty. Gillingham level at halftime. It's 1-1. We're going to go ahead and jump to sim here. I don't like the weather effects. I think the rain is way too overpowering for the conditions on the ball, to be completely honest. Gillingham take the lead. It's 2-1. And we lose, unfortunately. Gillingham take the win. And they deserve the domination on their side of things. And Mr. Lambert is going on loan, and the best part about this is I'm only paying $1,600 of his 4K wages. So there is that. So we are going to get him a little bit cheaper off the payroll, and he'll be gone for the season, out on loan to Juve Stabia in the second division of Italy. So good luck to you, Mr. Lambert. Quick sim against Mansfield, and we win 2-1. Rossi and Carlson take the 2 goals. It's a late winner there for Carlson, and we pick up another 3 points. Now we have Carabao Cup action here against Colchester, and we finally sell Hugh Baker. He is finally gone. I think bringing in actually Jacob Neal and Bobby Lambert allowed that to finally happen. Didn't really have the squad that for it to happen, I guess, but now he has been sold for $165,000. So goodbye to him. How many games did you actually play? You played 26 games. You played a decent chunk, but you're done now. It's Wakefield and Gillingham in the Carabao Cup. Another cup game action here. Did I say Gillingham? I meant Colchester. We just played Gillingham. Let's see what we can do. We're going with our strongest starting 11, the default starting 11. See what can happen. And that's a crunching tackle. Wow. Norris, though, down to Rossi. I like the black shorts, to be honest. The black shorts with the black socks honestly feel so good. Miles Lewis Skelly straight to the keeper. Into Payne. Payne into Hopper, and Graham with another fantastic save. Graham is gonna be the reason why we even fight for a playoff spot this year. Obviously, this is cup action. We're going to try and keep the cup run as long as we go. We don't really have to worry about the bank balance. The bank balance, we shouldn't be going to the negatives because we sold Stevens for $4.2 million at the beginning of the season. Oh, Mamba, can you find that ball out wide? No, you cannot, but somebody is down injured. I really hope. Number 24, is that Lewis Skelly? That is Lewis Skelly. I need Lewis Skelly to get up. He's supposed to be the marquee factor of this save. Hunt crossed in, a beautiful cross, and Hopper has the lead. Graham couldn't really save that one. It was straight in his face. There was no saving it. Hopper is in behind again. He's in the box, but Carvajal is there. Look to clear it. Tyler now on the ball, and Tyler should be able to carry away with this. It's a 3-on-3, 4-on-3. Rossi can't find Carlson. Tyler from outside the box sends it over the moon. Oh, well, that's a wicked deflection. Wow, Colchester doubled their lead, and that might be all they need to advance to the next round. A wicked deflection for them to head it past the keeper. Look at this deflection here. The cross comes in. We clear it. It hits the guy in the blue. I don't know what his name is. Falls straight to Hopper beautifully, and he finds the back of the net. Norris. Rossi across the face of the net, just hoping for it to fall to a player in red. It didn't. We're going halftime, down 2-0 here. We are struggling. Acosta out wide to Rossi. He takes it down beautifully. Rossi crossed in for Carlson, a little bit behind him. It should fall for Lewis Tyler. It does, and his shot is dragged off wide. Lewis Skelly is still injured, so we're going to take him off for Dubé. Tyler out wide. Rossi Crossed in. Carlson down to Neal. Neal on his left foot. He'll get one back. And Wakefield have a chance here to get fully back in the game. It's 2-1. We chop one off the chopping block. We need one more to possibly force a penalty shootout here. Dube. Corona. Heavy touch, but out wide possibly. Tackled twice there. Both players on the ground. Corona can't get up. Dube's got to win that ball. He does. We're down to 10 men still. It's Carlson. I need Neal to make that run, and Neal is making that run. Neal could be our savior here. Fake shot, a heavy touch away, but Carlson is there. No, it'll fall for Corona from outside the box. The injury guy can't find it on target. Out for a corner. The last kick of the game potentially here. Rossi, Reece James, no. Neal, yes, and Neal will send it to a penalty shootout here. Gets it off a deflection on the corner, finds the back of the net through a sea of blue. And we're going to a penalty shootout here for the Carabao Cup next round. James couldn't properly win the header, and Neal got it. Somehow find the back of the net here. Two players on the ground. Keeper not in the right angle there to really save it. And it's 2-2. And with the last kick of the game, we are going to a penalty shootout. It's a Neal brace to save us. That man right there put this team on his back. There's a floating ball showing off the screen. But it's time for a penalty shootout here. And Neal has got to be third to take it. And Neal's got to be second to take it. It's Carlson, then Neal. And hopefully we don't got to go past 5. But Carlson going top left. The keeper saves. Taylor goes right. Scores in Colchester. Neal, I'm going to go bottom left. Keeper, please go the other way. Oh, Neal misses. He saved us and then he misses. Graham with the save there, but it might be a little bit too much for nothing. Acosta, he scores. How did Neal miss? Graham's got to save this one again. He doesn't. Rossi now. Rossi bottom left, and Rossi scores bottom right. Not bottom left, but bottom right. Ian Dolo down the middle. He goes right. He scores. We got to save that next or we're out. Or we can obviously miss this. Corona, who came on and got instantly injured in the first 2 seconds of him coming on. He converts. We have to save this one. Reed. Surely you go right. You do go right. Graham keeping us alive. Dube, who came on for an injured Miles Lewis. Skelly, he hits the post. And Bishop for Colchester. I'm going right again. I don't save it that time. Colchester win. And the last second equalizer for Neal means nothing. He hit the post on his. Dube hit the post on his. And we're out of the Carabao Cup in dramatic fashion. All right, then. Full focus on the league and FA Cup and the BSM trophy, of course, obviously. But, you know, we don't care about the BSM. Oh, Graham. So Miles Lewis Skelly, who we subbed off, has a bruised shoulder and is only going to be out for 5 days. Nicholas Corona, who got hurt with the moment and was able to actually finish the game and score a penalty, is out with a broken toe for 3 months. So Nicholas Corona is out of this team for 3 months. That is just not what you want to see. Maybe we got to bring back Mr. Baker or Mr. Lambert already. But we do have Neal. We do have Rossi and Bottles who can play there. I'm thinking I might change formation too as well. But what I will say, Miles Lewis Skelly, for him to stay, obviously I said I was going to set challenges for him per season. The first season we gave him just for free. Just let him stay here for free. But now 10 assists or 10 goals. Either one. 10 goals or 10 assists this season. If he doesn't achieve that, he's out. We got to sell him next season. So 10 goals, 10 assists, or we got to sell him next season. So there's that. He only has 1 assist right now at the 5 games. So 1 for 5 games. He's going to get it within 50 games. Yeah, no, that is right. So, yeah, he's going to have to step it up a little bit more when he comes back from injury because we're not playing 50. Well, we actually might play 50 games. So I guess it is possible. And we go ahead and bring in one more free agent because I think I want to switch the system up just a little bit. We'll see. It says it's going to be a system in which I don't have a cam, and I need a cam in my lifestyle, in my play style, I just need a cam. So we're going to go to a 4-4-2. So we're going to hope the cam, not having a cam, won't affect us too much. But we had to bring in another striker here to have 3 strikers. And honestly, I don't like Woodward. So we brought in this striker to actually be starting alongside alongside Carlson. So welcome to the club, Mr. Christopher Lund from the free agent market. So Norwegian at 61 overall, coming to the squad, instantly start. And hopefully this 4-4-2 system will work out just a little bit better than what we have going on right now. Quick sim against Atkinson Stanley. We lose 3-1 against the worst team in the league. Lund scores on his debut, but Coyle and Hunter shut us down. Alright then. That's embarrassing, to say the least. Nothing goes on during transfer deadline day, but what does mean comes is another scout report. So let's go ahead and dive in here into England. Tyler Goodard, 49 max overall, absolutely horrific. Ethan Hurst, we'll go ahead and sign him up just simply for his 74. But I don't think I need any more midfielders. I really don't think I need any more midfielders. So I should probably look when I send them out to go more attacking or possibly more defensively as well. Stanley Cole, I'll go ahead and sign up because he's a striker and I can always deal with more strikers. Lance Allen, I don't think so. And then Ezra Carr, we'll go ahead and sign him up simply for his potential, and I can probably boost him maybe during a youth tournament. Next up, going over to Malta, Elias Borg. No, Peter Muscat though. Peter Muscat, 400k, but 77. Another CDM that could probably turn center back when that gets fixed. Lombardi, no. Adrian Borg, no. Muscat, no. Was that a goalkeeper? And then over to now where we are looking for flanks, the left side and the right side, and it's looking like we're not really going to get anyone decently here. And that's going to end up being the end of this episode here today. When we come back, we'll have more league action. I did just quick sim against Plymouth in the BSM Trophy. We lost 4-0, so we're off to a great start there. It's exactly what we want to be seeing. And that sounds backwards, but it's just how it's going to go because I don't care about the BSM Trophy. I wish I could opt out of the tournament, completely honest, but you obviously can't. When we come back, we're going to look to try and get up into a playoff spot. We have Harrogate Town, who are currently unbeaten and are having a perfect record at 4. We are split down the middle, 2 wins, 2 losses. We are sitting in 10th. Cambridge United got relegated down to League 2. Talking about Chesnoy with the spreadsheets. His team is down in the dumps now. When we come back, we will probably more than likely have the youth tournament. We'll probably more than likely have another youth scout, and we'll have more action. We have Grimsby, Crew Alexandra, Walsall, and then we do have Cambridge United. So we could play Cambridge United in that game, which would be a League 2 versus League 1 team. Well, former League 1 team. So we'll see how that goes. But for now, leave a like, subscribe, and peace out.